Hello guys, welcome back. Gbpnzd here, and in today's video I will show you how this Gbpnzd managed to sell from this point to this point, but also I will show you how this Gbpnzd how I managed to take this trade from this point to this point. It was very simple technique, very simple trade to execute. So I will show you step by step how I did it. So let's start with this structure here, this trade here. This trade, I took this trade from the daily time frame, and it was the confirmation trade. As you can see here, this is the structure that we used to take this confirmation trade. As you can see, this was the some they will call it the inside formation, but I know and my student knows why we consider this structure. So as you can see, from the first moment this price just reacted to that point, and as we know, our rule is that after the market reacted to the daily area of liquidity or daily formation or daily any area of liquidity, what we have to see is that in the 1 hour or coordinated according to your time frame coordination, depends on what time frame coordination you're using. You have to see in the 1 hour. Maybe for now I'm using daily time frame as my constant, so it means 1 hour will be my situation 1. So after I see area of liquidity in the daily time frame and mark that area, after the market reaches to my daily area of liquidity, I just want to see in the coordinated time frame, which is 1 hour situation, the change of character with the formation or the structure with the formation. So after this market reacted to what you can see is that in the 1 hour time frame we just waited for the market to change the character and give us the formation. But what you see is that the market didn't give us the inside formation, but the change of character was this one. So we don't have the inside formation, so we don't take the trade at that point, because the market sometimes may give you the change of character and then breaks the above this recurring point here and then continues the bullish movement. So in order to avoid that, just don't trade the change of characters without the formation. Don't trade them. Just trade the change of character with the formation, and just make sure that the market has already reacted to your area of consideration. So we have this structure here, and the market, as you can see, the market didn't give us the inside formation. So what we have to do is just to wait if we can get the another maybe. So what you see here is that the market just let's pray what the market did. Yes, the market, as you can see, the market the market breaks the structure here. This was the break of market structure, the 1 hour break of market structure. So it means the market confirmed that we have the change of character, but also we have the break of market structure. So when you see these two scenarios, change of character and the break time, it means this market is already matured. So what you have to deal with is this break of market structure at this point. So as we mark this area from this point here to this point, this is the area of liquidity that we are going to deal with. So what I did is just after we have this formation here, so we can take this formation as the area of consideration. So when you mark this formation, because the stop loss was, I think was, let me see, only 12 pips, so you can take it as the entry. But if you want to get a good entry, you can just refine it, and when you refine it, you can have this formation here. This is the formation that you have after refining. Maybe let's see the 5 minutes, maybe. Let's see the 5 minutes, maybe. In the 5 minutes, yeah, okay. In the 5 minutes, you see you have this another formation here. So you can take that formation as your entry, and the stop loss will be now, let's see, only 9 pips. So you can list that amount of stop loss. And let's go back to the 4 hour. The market did after that, so that we will put our entry, and the stop loss we'll put at that point, or you can just put your maximum stop loss. For me it's 15 pips, so you can just put your 15 pips is maximum stop loss, and the first take a profit will be at this turning point. But if the market breaks this low, they take profit. We know that the market will come to this point. This will be our last take profit, and it is about 204 pips. So let's see how the market reacted. You can see the market came and then take that entry. And then for those who entry, they can take, I just see this entry here, you can take this entry here after this break of market structure here. As you can see, this was the break of market structure. This was the break of market structure here. We had this formation here inside this point. So this was the inside formation, and you can see the price took it and sells again. So if you put your entry this point, you can see your market just, the market took that entry, and then also we had that sell again, because we know that, you know, we already have this change of character with the break of market structure. So this is the second break of market structure with the formation. We do the same thing, so you can just take that point and then go again. Yeah, that's the cycle. Yeah, so as you can see, we had that move there from this point to this point, 204 pips, and from this point to this point we have 171 pips. So this was the very simple trade to take. Yeah, and that is how this price took that entry. Yeah, and as you can see, the price just came and then activate our take it profit. Yeah, and also in the previous video, if you watched the previous video, I showed you how we manage also to take this buy trade at this point, because we had this change of character at this point here, and also we had this inside formation from at this point. So this was the area that you have to consider to take the entry. And as you can see, the price also came and then took the entry from that point and then moves above. But also, if you missed that entry, the entry that is inside this point, if you missed that entry, you can just take this one after this change of character here. This was the change of character with the formation, so it means we can take this formation here at the entry, as you can see. So you took this entry at this point, and then you took the entry at this point. So that is how we managed to take this buy trade. And I have shown this how this trade was taken in the previous video. So if you haven't watched it, just go and watch that video. So that was the buying trade, selling trade. But the remaining trade, it was this. It was just the aggressive, I can say the aggressive entries, because when we have the case like this, I know my student knows, case like this is the daily structure. We had this structure here, so we just have to refine it, and after refining this structure, we just let's try to refine it. Let's go back maybe to 15 minutes maybe, and in this 15 minutes you can see inside this structure you have this formation here, which is already confirmed, but the liquidity engineering is not yet confirmed. So we'll try to refine it again, maybe to the 5 minutes time frame. And in the 5 minute time frame, what you can see here is that you have this formation here. You have this formation here, which is already confirmed. But when you go back to 3 minutes, you will see that you have another is not yet consumed. So that is where I put my entry, and after that, this is how the market reacted. Let me play it on the daily time frame because you can see. Yes, as you can see, the market just came and then took that entry, and the stop loss was only, if you put your maximum stop loss 15 pips, the market won't take you out. So as you can see, the market just activate that entry and sells over 330 pips. So that is how we manage to take this GBP NZD trades. But the next entry, will be the GBP USD seller entry. We took this trade from the 1 hour time frame, but also, as if you're my followers, I think today I post this entry. It was very simple trade, but I used some liquidity consumption concept, so that's why I took this point here. But my target is not to sell this entry at this point, so I just took this. It was the risk entry. I just took it and then exit from this point, and it gives me the 40 pips. So just wait for the market to confirm, because in the 1 hour time frame we don't have the formation. So just wait. If the market will come again and then give us the break of market with the formation, we will maybe try to trade that point. So I'll show you entry from this point to this point. As we know that in this area we had this point here. This is the break of market structure. This is the break of market structure. So after the break of market structure, we see that we have inside formation, multiple inside formation. We have this one, but also we have this one, but also we have this one. But if you have such of scenario like this, if you face the scenario like this, just what you have to do is just go and see if this first inside formation is not yet consumed. Just mark it and then go back to the 15 minutes according to our time frame coordination. In the 15 minutes time frame, you can see we have this flip liquidity engineering here. You can take it because you can take it if you don't want to refine. You can take it, but what you can see is that it offers you the 18 pips, so it's a high amount of risk. So we can just go back to the 5 minutes maybe to see if we can find another one. But you can see you have this one, and this is not yet consumed. Let's see 3 minutes. But in the 3 minutes, you can see you have this inside formation here, which is not yet consumed, and also that formation gives you the lower risk, the lowest risk, only 12 pips. So if you see maybe you find the inside formation that gives you the lower risk, just take it. Don't over refine. Don't do the over refining, because the more you refine, the more you create the chance to be the market to leave you. So just don't over refine. So you can see you have only 12 pips. So this is where we took this entry. And as you can see, after the break of market structure, just the market came and then take that entry and then sells to that point. So that is how we managed to take this this GBP USD. The last one is this AUD USD, it was a very simple trade, but also I used some scenarios that I know my student knows those scenarios. As you can see, this was the break of market structure. This was the daily break of market structure. Let me show you. This was the daily break of market structure. This was the daily break of market structure. But after that break of market structure, we just have this formation here, which the market came and reacted to it and then move. But also we know that this is the daily break, this is the daily inside formation. But if you go back to the 1 hour, according to your time frame coordination, you can see that you have also another inside formation. So let's see this one, this inside formation here. This is the inside formation that we found in the 1 hour time frame. So how do I took this entry? As you can see here, this was the momentum candle, the market breaks, and when you go back to the 15 minutes, you just found this structure. So some of you may think this is the formation, but this is not the formation. So we will take this at the entry. We'll put our entry at this point, and then we will put our maximum stop loss 15 pips as usual, and let's see how this price reacted. And that is how we managed to take that AUD USD trade. You can see the price went up, and then okay, wait. But also I will show you how this AUD USD managed to sell at this point here. Let me show you how this AUD USD managed to sell from this point here. As you can see that the price give us the break of market structure, but also we have this inside formation at this point here. So because we have this inside formation, we just have to go back to the lowest time frame to refine it. And when you go back maybe to 30 minutes according to our time frame coordination, we can just mark this formation here, which is not yet consumed. So we can just go back again to the maybe 5 minutes, and when you go back to the 5 minutes, you can see you don't have anything, but you have this flip liquidity engineering, which is a compressive liquidity flip. So you can take it as the entry, but when you go back to 3 minutes, I think it's the 1 minute, sorry, in the 1 minute, you can see that you have this inside formation here, which is not yet taken. So you can just take that as your entry, and your stop loss, maybe you can put it here or maybe up there. It's just 16 pips, so you can use it as our maximum stop loss. So when you go back to the 4 hours, you expect the market to come at that level in order for it to sell. So you just want to buy this entry from this point with the maximum stop loss of 15 pips maybe, and then you will sell the market from this point with the maximum stop loss of maybe 16 pips to the turning point. You can see the price just reacted to that formation there, and then gives you the 82 pips, but you can sell to this point because you know you have to buy at this point. So this will be 200 and 25 pips maybe, but the first take profit will be at this point. So as you can see, the market just came and then goes up and down, up, down. The price tried to take us out and took us out. So that is why the take profit is always important for you, because if you take the take profit at this point and also the market breaks this low here, as we know, if the market breaks this low, the take profit will be the next low. So this one. So your first take profit was heated, the second take profit was heated, but the market also, after eating your take profit, you can see the market changes the character at this point. Leave us with this inside formation. As you can see, the market came and tapped to that inside formation here. This is information here. You can see the market tap and then buys again. But what you know is that if the market will come at this point, you will take the buy entry at this point also. So let's wait for the market to come. Let's adjust our take profit. Was there, let's say. As you can see, the price did take our entry and now the price is landing, and that is how we manage to I posted this entry, this sell entry, in my Instagram. I think it was I think, if not last week, maybe previous weeks ago, maybe, yeah. So this is how this AUD USD managed to take this trade. And also, where you want to put your stop take profit, just put it here or here, because you see this is the inside formation, so the market will react to this inside formation. So you have to be careful. If this is the inside formation, just you can take your take profit from this point to this point or below this inside formation here. So that is how this trade went. Thank you for watching. Considering subscribe, like, share this video in order for us to get more views. Thank you for watching. See you in the next session.